Got me all up in my feels, in all kind of ways. I be trying to wait, but lately I just wanna keep it real, real. No more playing safe, let's take it all the way.
Okay, y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna be doing a story time and a little mukbang. You know I got the Panda Express, so I wanted some teriyaki chicken. They didn't have shit. They don't never have shit. Then I told they ass to give me extra shrimp. They skimpy as hell with the damn shrimp. But anywho, yeah, so in this story time, y'all see my Starbucks though. In this story time, we finna get into how the fuck I got into a fight with a Karen. Like, yeah, like I'm still surprised and shocked to this day to even talk about this. Like, I was fighting a Karen, like literally. So, let's just begin. Well, I tell y'all, it was just a regular day. Like, it was just a regular day. Everything was smooth, you know. I have never encountered any situation like this in my life before. Like, if I'm gonna throw hands, I know why I'm throwing hands. And if I'm throwing hands, it's with a person that I already got beef with or some shit. Not just no random ass stranger. So, what happened was, me and my boyfriend, we were at this store and shit like this. Oh, I know how that first bite though. I got a chew for a little bit. Me and my boyfriend, we was at the store. And we were trying to buy some liquor. And I forgot my card, so I tried to use my Apple Pay. And my Apple Pay was just not working. You know how sometimes you try to tap and it just keep not going through, or it's not allowing you to tap and pay their system or some shit. So I went to the card, to my boyfriend, like, yeah, go get the card or whatever. So he goes in, he has his wallet, and he grabbed the item, the liquor or whatever we were about to buy and shit. And he puts it down because he noticed like his card is not in his wallet. So we like, okay, we finna go drive back to the house. So he comes to the car and he tells me like, oh, we missing our card and shit. Because we stay right down the street from the liquor store. So normally we have everything and we just go to the store and it is what it is. We pick up what we want or get what we want. But this time, I guess we was already kind of lit, but not too lit to the point where we was just like intoxicated on some bullshit type shit. Nah, we were decent. So we come back, he comes back to the car and we sitting down, just sitting there. Like, we were sitting there for at least a good 20 minutes or probably 30 minutes at best. I'm just sitting there talking like, damn, how the fuck did we just leave a card and shit like that? So the Karen walks up to the fucking car and she beats on the fucking window, like. So I'm just looking, I'm thinking like, oh, she must finna do a nice gesture because she thought we we told her we left our stuff and shit like that at home, our card at home. And I rolled the window down and she's like, excuse me, ma'am, he didn't pay for that item.
What do you need?
She stole my fucking headphones.
You should drop me your stuff. Huh?
She stole my headphones. If you don't stop her, I am gonna call the police.
Ma'am.
Not a joke.
So I'm just looking like, I'm like, I hope this nigga didn't go in here trying to be on some like stain shit real quick, you know, because we all had them days, but we ain't never have to do that because we both got good paying ass jobs. So I'm like, what? So I look at him, I'm like, nigga, did you take something out the stove, some shit? You feel me? Like, we ain't doing that. That's bum activity. He like, I ain't take shit. The fuck? Why would I take some shit, bro? Like, no. We left the car. We finna go home and get the damn car. Like, why would I take some shit and we got the money for it? So we walk back. He walks back in the store and he like, we gonna have to look at these cameras, rewind these cameras back because I ain't take shit. You feel me? Now, you know, you be heated once a person then accused you of stealing and shit like that. Because I know I would be. So we go back in the store or whatever. She's outside smoking the square with her skinny ass, sitting there like with the stank face. So I'm like, okay. I go in the store with him because by this time I was sitting outside for like 20 minutes and I guess they were running the cameras back. And I go in there and we run the cameras back and guess what? He put the damn item back and this bitch talking about somebody stole some shit. So I'm just politely telling her like, yeah, okay, it's an honest mistake, we get it, but you know, you don't accuse nobody of something. She's like, excuse me, I have to make sure I do my job because people steal all the time, and you guys could have stole something. I'm like, but he didn't, so you should apologize. And she did not want to apologize. Like, she literally did not want to apologize. I'm like, okay, ignorance at its best. You know, so at this point, you know, we're me and her going back and forth, and he's saying what he's saying, and it's another lady there, I guess the owner of the store or whatever, and she's like, calm down, it's a misunderstanding. And then I was stating valid points to her, which was making her even more mad. You know, with Karens, they don't like when a strong black woman stands their ground, and then I don't have to get ghetto with you, but I can get ghetto, bitch. I'm from Chicago.
I brush my teeth a lot and now it's finally getting waves. I'm from Chicago, Florida, bitch, the one that's in LA.
I'll beat your ass. So I'm like, okay, you know, I'm stating points to her. I'm like, girl, like, you synced the camera, you seen he didn't steal it, the item that you're saying he stole, he didn't steal it, and you're steady going on. You need to just apologize. I'm like, and another thing, you know as well as anybody, if somebody stole some shit, why the fuck would we sit in front of the gas station? Bro, we pulling the fuck up out this motherfucker if we stole some shit. I'm not sitting here, we stole something, let's sit here at the gas station and wait for the police. Like, no, bitch, I'm finna drive the fuck off. I'm not finna sit here. No, skirt, we gone. Like, we got what the fuck we wanted. So she's like, whatever, you know what? Because I told her, like, this should teach you a lesson to never accuse someone. She's like, whatever. You guys, like we're thieves or something. Get out of the store. So we're walking to the car, and she's just like following behind us because at this point he's pissed off because she didn't want to give him an apology. So he tell her like, fuck you, bitch. So she runs behind the counter like, ah! Bitch, who you calling a bitch? You bum ass N-word. Yeah, so I look and I'm like, no, she did, bitch. Oh, she did. So I walk into her face. I'm like, okay, now you done crossed the line. And I still didn't try to attack her at this point. Because I'm just like, you know what? Y'all, I don't know what it is with y'all, like with white people, not all white people, but some white people, where they think that they have power with the N-word. Like, girl, we know we some N's. What up, my N? We took control of that word, so that don't bother us. You just look really stupid. So anywho, so I told her, make me whoop your ass. So she was like, do it. So I'm like, girl, you trying me now. I gave her a pass. So as I'm walking off, she said, I don't even remember what the bitch said, but she said something crazy. And I should have beat her ass when she said the N-word, but I was giving her a pass, you know, because I ain't want to. She was little as hell. Like, why the fuck would I want to fight? I'm not going to fight nobody that's not a threat to me, like, at the end of the day. So she said something else, and I told her, bitch, keep. And then she swung. The bitch swung on me. I'm like, I'm 6'1", this bitch this little, and she swung on me. So now you swung on me. Now I have rights to whoop your motherfucking ass. This is what she knew she fucked up at. So when the bitch swung on me, I literally went in a trance. Because I was just so shocked. It was so funny to me. It was like a 5-second trance. And I was like, calculating how bad I was gonna fuck this bitch up. So when she swung on me, I grabbed her and I tossed her.
The nigga swung his body to the side.
That easy. Slammed the bitch. The bitch was begging for dear life. Kept hitting her. At this point, whop. Like I'm just steady fighting her, like just hitting her. She all on the ground. I'm tossing her body. Swinging her body. Like, and she had to be like 100 wet. 100 pounds soaking wet. I tore that bitch up so bad. Then we was on fighting. I let her go. Her hair was like all in my fingers and shit. I'm just wiping it off and I'm getting ready to get to the car. And she gets up again. Like, I'm like, oh, so you want it again? Wop, wop, wop. Beat her again. Like, bitch, you just ain't learned your lesson. So, after that, I'm giving the bitch I will give the bitch that though. The bitch ain't called the cops on me. She ain't do nothing. We had our fight, and that was that.
It's on site. On site is on site. You feel me, man? It can be, you know, Jesus can be standing right there. You feel me? You gotta get dealt with, gonna get dealt with.
After that, I respect the bitch for swinging on me because I'm a big bitch. I don't know why she thought she could hold it down with me. But yeah, guys, this food is so good, y'all. But I ain't really even got no appetite like that. I'm gonna close this video. Tell me what y'all think in the comments. Like, was that bitch bold or I don't know? The bitch looked kind of like a little hype though. It probably was awesome, and it gave her courage. But let me know what y'all think. And I'm about to end this video. I'm closing, signing off.
One more day, say.